Welcome back, everyone. I'm just watching my grass turn to hay. We'll just do this for 45 minutes. How's that? Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Made a decision. This beast here, beautiful. I love the look of it. I love the concept. But it is so slow, and I don't have control over it. As far as selling when I want to sell certain things. So guess what? We're going to ditch it. There's a bunch of, let's actually have a look here. See how much we have in here. Oh, I can't even look. We still have 600,000 liters of slurry, but I can't pull that out. So I need to either wait or just say goodbye to it. And I think we're going to say goodbye. If we look at the animal pens, I've got another 230,000 in Lily's Rest and another 200,000 in Salem Sanctuary. So there's no shortage, and there's not going to be any shortage anytime soon. So I think we're just going to ditch it. We're going to start over. We're going to get a different BGA. And probably save some money, because that was like the most expensive one. I don't like it. 1.5 million. We took a loan for that, and we'll have a look and see what maybe we can pay some of that back right away. But let's get a replacement first of all. We do need one. We do need a big biogas plant. So here we go. Sell. You want to sell it? Yes. I don't know why I'm a little bit more hesitant, but you know, it's a lot of money. Sold. And then I'm going to sell this little sign here. And hopefully we can find something that fits. The big BGAs are right at the bottom. It was this guy here that we used. Unfortunately, it would not allow me to control when electric charge and propane were selling, so I didn't like that. So we're going to jump to this guy, I think, this is a base game one. A little smaller, a little bit smaller. I think we're going to move this way, I believe. Hang on, let me turn around a little bit here so I can see. Overlaps with another object. I don't know what it's overlapping with. I have no idea. Shouldn't be overlapping with anything. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand. Anyways, we're going to go free mode. It's usually risky to do that a little bit with big productions, but I just want to get it done. So here we go. Free mode. And there we are. All right. Now, most of the triggers are over here, I believe. Showing empty, so doesn't seem to be conflicting with storage anywhere. This is where we drop off manure. This is where I believe we drop off slurry. No, wait a minute. I forgot. Yeah, this is where we drop off slurry. This is where I pull out digestate, I believe. And there's something over here. What's this again? Oh, I don't know. I don't know which is which. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't see a thing for charging. I don't see a charging station. Electric charge. Huh. Okay, let's have a look. Let's look at it this way. It's 500 kilowatt as opposed to 1 million kilowatt, I guess. 1,000 kilowatt. Going products. Oh, I have the same problem here. What's up with this? Guys, what's up with this? It's creating electric charge and methane as well. Only 24 cycles per month. This is not cool, man. It's the same thing. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, man. Okay. What else is there here? This is a mod, so that might actually work better. It is 750. That's 400. What else do we have in here? 250, 99. I mean, ideally I want as big as possible. Let's look at this mod for a second. Let me pull over to the side here. Dun, dun, dun. Is there a charging station? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't see a charging station here either. These triggers. That's where I unload. They're all the same. They're all the same. Okay, so that's kind of disappointing. That's really disappointing. Converts biomass into raw methane and digestate. Well, I thought I had a solution, but apparently I don't. So, oh man, I just lost 600 liters and I don't have a solution really. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go stay with this one. I guess we'll just stay with this. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Normally, there's a place you can pull stuff out, but yeah. Okay. All right. So I guess first order of business might be to get. I guess I need to go back. I need to go back to the farm, drop this off. I need to go get the milk container, which will suddenly be a slurry container. And we'll get it fired up. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I was really kind of excited about having a high output BGA, but that's not it, I guess. Okay. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. The more I think about it now, the more I think maybe I should put back the other one. I don't know. I don't know. I DK my BFF Jill. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Oh, let's just pull in here. Look out, miss. Gotta do some yard work over here. So I don't want to jinx it by bringing it up, but my internet is all fine. I am now actually hardwired in the house, and I've got amazing throughput. So I think we're going live tonight, guys. I know I've said it a few times and it didn't materialize due to problems, but I think we're gonna go live. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see. We'll give it a go. Give it a try. If you're around, drop in. I won't be crushed if nobody shows up. I understand. I understand until I can get things stabilized that, you know, really people shouldn't make special plans to be here, but I have a question for you guys. I have a question. One of the supporters of the channel, as a matter of fact, one of the few channel members, Montana Kitty, seems to have disappeared from the radar. So I was wondering if anybody had seen her anywhere, and I'm hoping everything's okay. I'm just concerned. I know it's strange. I know people do stuff on the internet and then they move on and they do other stuff and whatever. I get that. What am I doing? Oh man. I needed to get the slurry out. Oh, we'll get this one. Slurry is right over here. Anyways, if anybody has seen her, I assume it's a her, I don't know, who knows, then just let me know everything's cool. That's all I want to know. I want to know that everything's okay. It's funny, you know, there's relationships that develop over, you know, stuff like this, over games, and there's people you get used to being part of your, I want to say, community, online community. And it's I don't know, it's a neat phenomenon that we care for each other, you know. If somebody's in trouble or hurting or whatever, having a bad day or whatever, you know, people will typically crowd around and do what they can, you know. But anyways, I do feel a little bit that there's certain people that I've grown, feel like I know a little bit, you know, not a lot, but more than the guy that I saw at the shopping center the other day. You know what I mean? All right, we're just filling up here. This barn, for those who don't know, for those who may be watching this series for the first time, this barn, which is named Salem Sanctuary, is actually named after Montana Kitty's pet, and you know, pet passed away, kind of thing. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna jump over here. We have to get some painting done here. I believe I drop off Slurry here. Yep. And we'll see how this one goes. We'll change it later. Oh my goodness, it only holds 50,000. What? Oh man, come on. Seriously? What, like, does that make sense to you guys? I don't know. All right, guess what we're doing? We're blowing it away again. I'm gonna lose another 50,000. We'll put the other one back. I don't know what to say. I want a big high end. Oh, you know what I should maybe consider? Hang on a second. Should we try this game one? Let's try this. I don't know. I don't know what to do, so we'll try it, right? Dubai building biogas plant. 2 million. Holy smokes. I can resell this if I don't like it, right? I think I have 2.1 million right now, so I don't know. Let's try it. We might be changing our plans a little bit. Yeah, still have 200. So let's have a look at that one. Oh, it's got a nice picture. Again, no control over electric charge and methane. Capacity is only 100,000. Yikes. How do I sell this? Uh-oh. Did I just buy this and... Uh-oh. Did I just buy this and I can't resell it? I bought it for 2 million. I'm going to lose... Okay. Well, guess what we're doing, guys. Sorry, this is kind of a troubling troubling episode. I don't remember exactly what the amount is. I'm going to say 500. This should put us back pretty close to where we were. And we're going to pick up that. I don't know. I guess we're staying with this. I don't know. I had turned it this way. Why did I do that? I think it should be this way, right? Oh boy. It altered the ground a bit, didn't it? I need to teleport over there. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know what to say. I keep saying that. I gotta shut up and just let's get this in there and we'll do other stuff. 772, so I think I've taken a loss of about, I want to say about 200,000 somehow along the way. Oh. Automatically started unloading. Interesting. Okay. Let me go get the other slurry, and then we'll come back here. And then I think it's going to be time to... start working some more of the power stuff. I've been kind of hesitating on it, but I do want to generate more money. I want to say automatic money, so we're going to set up a solar system. A solar system. That sounds weird. Turn. Oh boy. This one's a lot slower to load up. Okay, so let's just look at this real quick. Slurry, activate, and we're just going to live with it. Whatever it is, that's what it is. I don't know. We may look at other opportunities for slurry. So that, you know, I want to use it. That's my point, I guess, is that I really would like to put it to good use. And same thing with manure. All right, let's go back there. I want to have a look at some solar. That's not where we were. This is where we are. Okay. Going for a little walk over here. I want to have a look at our property. Actually, I should probably not walk out there because I may want to drop something down on the ground and it'll be in the way. So, construction, we're going to go into production still. Actually, no, it's going to be in generators in here. And this is $1.2 million for, oh man, that's a serious array. Ooh, I like it though. I do like this. This would fit perfectly over here. I don't have enough money though. I don't have enough money. That's facing south, so that would be ideal. If we could drop this down here. It's kind of got a snap to grid kind of thing going on. These fields do belong to us. Actually, I think the cotton one does not. We can buy that right away. I don't have to generate a little bit more money. Okay, let's have a look at the field itself. Oh, we did buy it. Okay. We did buy it. Okay, so that's the plan. We're going to drop down that solar field right here. And then I think what I'd like to do, I want to look at this piece of property here. I'm thinking maybe we can put some big windmills up here as well. And maybe a little bit more solar. I'm not sure. We could sneak another one in over here. That would be good. Be a lot of solar. Not sure if it'll fit, but we need a lot of money. So, yeah. All right. If we go to, I feel like I'm jumping around a lot today. Change output mode, digestate. We're going to keep that for now. We're going to use the digestate later on. We can store up to 1.8 million liters of it. So I'm going to commit to this now. So whatever it is what it is. But I'm going to start getting some manure in there, and we're going to do that with this trailer here. We'll get the slurry later. Do have a fair amount of manure. I think I can just fill up here. Yep, perfect. That grass is ready to go again, but I don't really have a use for it, so I think I'm just going to let it sit for a while. Okay, while that's filling up, I think the slurry should be ready. Let's do that. The road comes through there, but it's all kind of my property, so yeah, people got to come through. I should set up poles at each end of the road. Okay, good. Oh, still not full. Well, trailer is set up for 250,000 liters. I should probably bump it up to the next Unreal setting. But yeah, 250 is not bad actually. Okay, what's next? $772,000. All our fields are good. The next thing I need to do is take down a ton of trees, which I probably, if we're getting the live stream back and running, that's the kind of thing I'd like to do during the live streams. Cut down some trees and, just chat with people kind of thing. A little less goal oriented, a little bit more social kind of thing. And the more trees I get in there, the more money I have. The more money I have, the more quicker I can get to that solar array. So let's drop this in. I don't know if it shares cycle now that I have manure in here, if we're going to have to, right now it's 24 cycles per month. We'll have to see if it's, now 12. Oops, I guess I should have turned the other way. Okay, and we will turn that on now. Activate. So manure is 24 cycles per month and 2,000 at a time. So basically it's going to process 48,000 liters per month. right? This times this, right? And I will get this as output times 24. And this is also 24 as well. So it should move, but you know, we'll see. I'm just going to put one in for now, and then we'll top it up later. All right. What do we do? 772 at 777 now. It's already started selling stuff. So I think what I'd like to do, all my fields are kind of taken care of. I think maybe what I'd like to do is move ahead. I'm tempted. The other alternative, and I really don't want to blow that money, that's the problem, is there's a huge, what is it, soybean? This field here, no, that's wheat. This field is for sale, and it's ready to harvest. It's got a so-so yield bonus, not great, but it's not terrible. I've seen them worse. Needs plowing, it has weeds in it. It's fully fertilized though. I'm tempted to buy this and keep it. And what this does is it gets me another big field for the mills. But it also gives me some more space here I can do other things with. You know, the goal with this series is we will most definitely be owning the map by the time we're done. You know, we've been creeping kind of slowly, to be honest. It's almost a year now. We don't own half the map yet. We maybe own a quarter of it, but things will pick up pretty quickly. So I'm very tempted to buy that, harvest it, process it, but then that sets me back quite a bit for my solar panels, which I'd really like to get done. So should I do this? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just buy this. Still have 222. And where's my harvester? We're gonna get on that right away. We won't move ahead. I'm getting pretty close to considering upgrading the harvester as well. Or maybe getting a second one like this. It's a great harvester. Just we're getting some pretty big fields now, right? So this will be part of the grain farm. Maybe these other two fields beside us here on the left will also be added to grain farm. And we'll start doing some other stuff somewhere else later. Swath is on. Do I want swath? I want straw. You know what? I'm going to skip straw this time around. I have a bunch. Yeah, let's just get this all harvested up. I gotta get it plowed after, and we gotta get it all ready. A good sized field, I like it. It is wheat, so it's pretty high yield, and we should make a pretty good dent in the grain mill with this. All right, the other thing I need to do, I ditched the farm production over here, and I actually like it. I just didn't like it being here. So let's have a look at setting up a new farm production. Any good deals in here? What's this? 7.5 meters, a weeder. Yeah. We need to make. I'm going to use my filter input, and I want to use manure. Let's do slurry. No, let's do digestate. Okay. And what I'm looking for is ability to make farm products. Farm supplies extreme. Farm supplies improved. farm supplies basic. So they all do the same thing, I think, except higher output rates. So I'm going to go extreme, and I can make in here, I can make seed, herbicide, solid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and lime. Very similar to what we had before. Oh, this thing's tiny though. I mean, it's not the size that matters. It's yeah, whatever. I don't know. I kind of want something that looks big, you know? That's logistics. What's this? This will make just fertilizer, solid fertilizer. We could go with this guy, Trusty. I've used this quite a few times. Yeah, let's do that. It's a lot cheaper, but it's pretty good. This is a pretty good thing. Yeah, and I don't want it here. Where I would like it is here. This is kind of where we're making farm products, so I'd like that set up in here somewhere. And I think I'd like it this way. 30,000. Let's drop it right here. Just turn here, make sure I'm kind of straight. There we go. Okay, now that we have that, what we can do is go into, we can go into the BGA and say change output mode of digestate to distributing. Then we can jump into here and say no, I don't want to make digestate. I want to make solid fertilizer. I need manure, methane, and water. Oh man. Big sigh. It means I'm gonna have to make my I'm gonna have to put manure in here and make I guess we can do both. I don't know if you're following my mindset here. I'm not explaining everything, but I need to make solid fertilizer, I need methane and manure. I cannot auto distribute methane from the big BGA, so I have to make some here. I can deliver manure here, no problem. It's just the methane piece that's a problem. So what I will do is manure silage. I will do it with manure. I can put a lot of that in here. I'm gonna activate that. I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to create circular kind of productions where things moving back and forth, distributing back and forth. And then I can activate this. I will just need to deliver manure. Am I seeing that right? I pop manure in here. Then I will have manure for this and for the solid fertilizer. But I also will be creating methane and electric charge as well, which I need for this, right? Makes sense? And I can do seeds here. So I can do wheat. I got a wheat field on the go right now, so I can deliver wheat over here. But I need herbicide, so I need to make that as well. For herbicide, I need digestate, slurry, manure, methane, and water. So I'll have to deliver both manure and slurry here. Everybody following me? Because I'm barely following me. I'm talking a lot in this episode, not doing that much, I find. Okay. Let's go get manure. We'll put it into that production right away. I don't have any more slurry quite yet, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Still a lot of manure. There's even more in the other one, I think, too. Right, now. Now. This one. Oh, our harvester's full. So let's go get wheat. We're gonna take it over to the farm productions and we're going to make some seed. Oh man, what the? Those curbs are brutal. There's a harvester over there. Mrs. Buttercup is at her markets. She's probably driving home now, finished for the day. I have this craving for fried chicken, which I've been feeling for fried chicken for quite a while, and since we live so far out, there's nowhere good around here. So I think tonight we're going to, when she gets home, this is Saturday, so when she gets home, I think we're going to get in the car and head to the big city and go get fried chicken. Maybe do a little bit of shopping or something, I don't know. It's my hope by the time we get like far along, further along, I guess, that we are going to have all of these productions maxed out to capacities. So we're gonna have tons of seed, tons of fertilizer, tons of manure, slurry, all backed up, you know, maxed out everywhere kind of thing, at the source and in the productions. That will give us a lot of peace of mind. Where am I going? Not the right one. Not the right one. That's not where I want to go. I want to go over here. I'm using this this production on Lipka series, and I believe I used it a little bit on Nordenthal and somewhere else. I think I've used this quite a bit. I like it. It's a good production. Actually, it originated on the Riverview series. It's part of the base game. Well, not base game, but the map itself. And then it came out as an individual mod afterwards. Cavalier Roy. Let's empty out this manure here. Yeah, I think I started talking about it, but we're coming up on a year on Zielonka. So I want to say we're a third of the way. I'm kind of thinking that Farming Simulator is basically a 3-year cycle between versions, so third of the way in. And we don't own a third of the map yet. Can you believe it? Still need to go this way. Okay, I want to check on the capacities. So these are like 1 million. I think everything's 1 million in here. We've got lots of room. And so this should be underway. We can see we've got some straw. This is actually creating straw as well. Methane, electric charge, and digestate. And then we should also start seeing digestate, and we should start seeing solid fertilizer soon. Oh, I think it'll take a little bit, but we'll get there. So why don't I go get the manure in the other pit as well? This way is probably the best way to get in here. Now we have been using it for fertilizing, and we'll continue doing that, but just not right now. Right now we'll stick with solid fertilizer. Ooh, 680,000 liters. Wow. All right, let's do an animal check. These guys are at 18 months. And so we should be pretty full here. A little bit of milk, lots of food. They're going to need some straw soon. That's Salem's. This one is, these guys are at max price. So I don't really want to sell them yet, though. Wait till this bunch is 18 months. So at 18 months, I'm going to sell these. Once these guys turn 18, I'm going to sell these. Although these are ready to reproduce, though. Yeah, not much can be done about that. I don't really want to free up. I don't want to free up more space. All right, let's check in on tabbing a lot. I'm going to be getting more and more vehicles as we go along. It's going to be a lot of tabbing. Be nice if you could just pop up a menu of your equipment and then click on it. I guess you can do that. I guess I can do that, right? It's a little awkward, but I can say vehicle. And then I can say, where's a vehicle? Let's say John Deere. Can't teleport it that way. View on map. Enter vehicle. Okay, that's one way to do it, I guess. But that's seems a little bit of work there. Now I have to tab back to my other one. Okay, I'm gonna unload this guy, and then we're gonna jump over and do the manure run. So we own this field, but we also own all this over here. This whole area back here. Take a drive. Oops. Try not to run into tiny trees that should get obliterated when a tractor this size goes through, but all this is us, so we can do something here. Maybe it's a good spot to add more houses, maybe. We're going to need to start other construction projects soon. I need to find the next area of development. All right, I do want to check one more thing here. The big logistics center. Wood beams. We got 58 pallets of wood beams. We have 9 pallets of roof plates, 59 pallets of planks and long planks, and a little bit of furniture, not much. Cement bags are coming up as well. This is the bottleneck, cement brick and cement bags. But as we move to next month, we should have a ton more. I just took a lot of those out, right? The cement stuff. Remember when I started this series, I was thinking, distribution between productions and all that, and I really didn't think that through. I didn't really think how much work this would become if I had to cart everything between every production. We're gonna have so much stuff out here. So we'll be putting manure in this production. We'll also be putting it in the BGA. We'll put it in 2 different places. I'm going to speed up the clock a little bit. I don't like this little road here. We might be changing that. Let's put it at 5 times speed. I want to see some things moving along. I had to do some testing for some mods for another series, and so I decided to do a test map kind of thing. And for some reason, I chose this map as a test map, not this game save, another one. And I had a look at it, and it was, oh my goodness, I have changed a lot of stuff. I didn't realize how much we had changed things. Which is kind of the goal of the series, right? Is overhaul this map, make it look completely different. I think we're well on the way to doing that for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go bring this back for milk. I should really have separate tankers for slurry and milk. It doesn't sound like a good idea, does it? Okay, I'm gonna just park there for now. I need to transfer these out to the other. I need to get that done at some point. What do I have in here? Roof plates. Why do those 3 pallets look different color? Mostly roof plates and one brick. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this storage because we have the big logistics center now. We don't really need this smaller storage facility. So it'll give us some room to put something else in. I did talk to you guys about these, right? Put these in to increase the cement bags and bricks production. We got 4 of those plus this one here, this big thing. All right, I think that's going to be it. And there's more that I can bring over, but I think I might be getting close to full here. I probably have room for another load. Farm production. Yeah, we're at 541. We're going to be about 700 or so. There's room for more, but no rush for that. The solid fertilizer started yet? No, it hasn't. Oh, activate, duh. It's missing input. What am I missing? Digestate, manure, methane, water. Oh, water. Yeah, water. You know what we're going to do with that? We are going to enable watering. It's going to cost us a bunch up front, but we're just gonna do it, and then we should be good. So let's speed up the clock a little bit. I just want to see some progress here. Let's go past the hour. And at 5, and we have water in here now, and that is now being produced. So we should, yeah, there we go. 4 liters. It started. This will fill up over time. It's going to cost us a bundle, but that's okay. Okay, where are we at? We are over there now. No crop destruction on this series. And we wasted a lot of money on this episode. Doing all those BGA swaps. But you can see the sawmill in the distance. Those trees look a little unnatural, don't they? Tree farm. They're pretty tall when you think about it. I don't think pines really get that tall. But who knows? Alright, that's enough for now. Let's get this over to that production so we can make some seed. I was thinking about the silos that we set up for fertilizer, seed, and what's the third one? Lime, I think. I was thinking that we're gonna need more of those, probably down by by where the production is, the farm production. Let's go this way, I guess. I'm gonna put one load in for seed, and then the rest is gonna go into the grain mill. We're also looking to revamp this whole dairy area. I'm not crazy about it. I don't like the house. And I think we need bigger goat pens, maybe. Wait, the seed recipe was a little complicated here too, if I'm not mistaken. I need herbicide as well. Gets complicated. Seed. I need herbicide. In order to get herbicide, I need digestate slurry manure. So I'll need to put some slurry in here. That is not creating slurry, so I'll need to put some slurry in here as well. Well, let me activate all those things I need. When the check mark goes away, the exclamation mark, I should say, then we'll know we're ready. All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up for this one. Thank you very much for watching. And hit the like button on the way out. Check tonight. See, I will put up well, if I schedule it, you'll see it pop up, assuming you have notifications on for this channel. And we'll try to get back to that Monday night live stream thing. So we'll try. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day.